And there we go. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome to the Tuesday night hangout with the FOMO squad. Claws up if you got them. And I think this may be the first night we're
look at that.
surfing the wave.
Oh, wait a second. I know where my koozie is. I found it the other day. I gotta grab it.
It's the first one I've ever had, FYI.
Eric,
I've
you're
never
not the
had
one to
white
lose a
claw
koozie now.
before
Yeah,
tonight.
Rich sent me another one, so now I got two. I can
You can double
it
fist.
if I want.
Where did you
So,
find the one
John-
you lost?
It was stuck in the backpack in an oddball pocket.
I'm sorry.
So-
I just got back. What's this about fisting?
Double
Yeah,
fisting.
double fisting.
Yeah.
Johnny's never had a White Claw before. What are your first impressions?
one. It's not as like it's not as flavorful. I thought it would be a stronger flavor, and it's more subtle. I guess is a good way to
It's-
put it.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like a cross
nuanced.
between Jolly Rancher and Pledge.
I would say more like a Jolly Rancher that was on the ground, then like poured into a couple of buckets of water, and then dissolved. And then
Yeah.
drinking. I mean,
Um,
I do have
I'm
the
gonna-
8%, so hopefully I'll be slurring by the end because I don't drink. So
I tried the claw tail for the first time, which when it said claw tail, I immediately thought like lobster claw and lobster tail,
Yeah,
they
lobster
mean-
flavor.
but they mean like it's
Butter.
a cocktail. And I was just like that's
What one do
clunky.
you have, Nate?
I have tropical Mai Tai, pineapple and passion fruit, and it is robust. Like it's a strong
Mine's a
flavor.
blackberry mojito.
Yeah, I didn't see the prawn flavor. I would have got them.
Mm.
So we got our White Claws and we're ready to talk comics. I want to introduce the panel. We are the FOMO squad. I'm Nate from All Yeah Comics, joined, go around the horn here with by Hagen from Lettuce Comics.
You forget my name.
How many of you
I
had?
did. Our special guest tonight is Johnny from Johnny's Comic Stuff. He is a one-time CBCA finalist. Very exciting. Thank you for being here.
We are
tonight,
not
Johnny.
worthy.
Below him is Eric from SideQuest and Dope from Dope Comics. Good evening, everybody. This show was nominated for best live stream under 500 subs. So congratulations
that.
Yeah.
to us. I
Hey.
mean, yeah, we feel that way. So thank you. That's really cool. And we're also nominated for other awards individually against each other, which is
Yeah,
which is
I think Nate, me, and you
awesome.
are in one category, and
Yep.
yeah,
So Eric and I are gonna duke it out, and Hagen and Dope are gonna duke it out. And
I already
last
voted
year-
for dope. So
I haven't voted yet. I mean, I'm going to vote for Eric. But last year I was nominated for one category and I lost. And this year I think I have 4, which is amazing. And, the loss is going to be so much more this year.
since we're gonna be hosting the things, every time you see us lose, you're just gonna hear like
Oh.
off to the side cans
But
cracking.
how
cans
awesome would it be to
cracking,
have the
cans
label
cracking.
5-time CBCA loser?
Kind of
I-
cool.
Last
Just-
year,
I would put that-
I so badly wanted Brian to make CBCA 2024 loser stickers because he sent stickers out to
Yes.
the winners. I wanted a loser
Right.
sticker.
How are
I
you going to
would've-
host this question? I want to know. I mean,
What's
is Brian
that?
sending you the information ahead of time? How are you going to host it? How are you going to know the winners and losers?
So we have not hammered out every last detail yet, but we are going to, we're communicating with Brian. We're only going to know the categories that we're actually introducing. So we're going to host the show, but we are not presenting every award.
the
So-
presenters will know. Okay.
Yeah.
Correct.
Every
like-
award that we have anything to do with, we are stepping back from. We don't want anything to do
Mhm.
with that. And I hope that there are some people that want to come on and present awards. Like
Yeah.
there is someone who wants to present the best new channel award. And I know that they're going to be doing that. But like Dope, you and I are up against each other in the best host category or whatever. We are not going to present that. But the other ones we're going to know like very slightly ahead of time, not a ton.
I thought he'd be flying y'all to South Carolina or something.
that would be fine for
All
me.
expenses
For Hagen,
paid.
that's a short flight.
Yeah, the drive to GSP, the flight from GSP to Myrtle Beach, and then the drive to where Brian is doesn't make a ton of sense. I got to tell
We
you.
show up at the Hilton Head somewhere on the beach,
That
Conference Center.
you know,
tuxedo.
I do like that. Yeah, this is a
In
good
October,
idea.
too, that'd probably be nice.
yeah.
I think he's gonna need more sponsors in order to get us flied out and put up in a nice hotel. But I'm gonna
We'll fly
campaign for
Spirit
that for the
though. Like we
future.
don't.
Oh,
care.
I'll fly
We'll be
anything.
fine.
Nice hotel,
Okay.
like the Holiday Inn that I stayed at on the way down. Went straight out of the 80s.
You're just sending texts like, "Don't stay at this Holiday Inn." I'm like, I wouldn't have. I would spring for the Marriott, man. I know better.
DoubleTree, at least. Come on, man.
Right. But no, Eric has to stop at several comic book stores on the way home, so he saves his money.
God, I still haven't watched that video yet, buddy. I'm so excited because you
was a
texted us
good
that you were
one.
going to a comic show on the way home from Heroes Con, and we were all just fucking stunned at you.
You're a beast. There was I before we went, it was like, Eric and I will be shoulder to shoulder. We'll never stop. I stopped. I had no problem admitting I stopped. You get the crown. You kept going.
Yeah, my back was hurting after about 30 minutes.
I had bruises. I did have bruises to show the next day, that second day.
Yeah,
They
comic
need
book
more
hunting, it's a
couches and
contact
chairs.
sport.
I need more hangout areas at Heroes Con.
Yeah, they really do. Maybe we just need to bring our own chairs. We should bring camp chairs next year and just have them on our backs.
I got to
Yeah.
tell you, that's
Our
a
own
hell of an
hangout.
idea.
They had
That is
plenty
a
of room
hell of
for
an
us to just
idea.
camp out on those hallways.
Bring a tent, like a softball tent, the kind they put up.
One of those self-inflating air mattresses. I bet we could push it
Oh.
pretty far.
I might be able to hook you up next year. I'm going to be a vendor at Heroes Con next year. So
What?
Hey,
All right.
with my
Well,
buddy.
there is a
I won't.
cool
I would just be selling his
tidbit.
shit, not mine. But I'll get the vendors access, and I'll pawn off all the work on his kids. It's going to be awesome.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
kids, it's
awesome.
free labor.
We'll help you
his
set up if
kids.
you let us in free.
It's his kids.
Yeah.
It's even better.
Since
Yeah,
you're,
I'll help
since you're
carry
a
boxes
vendor,
for free entry.
since you're a vendor, see if you can pitch this idea. Dope came up with the idea for 30-minute passes or hour passes. So like
That's all I
either the
need.
day or the
Hour.
3-day. Dope just needs an hour.
Like
Like Amazing
$7,
Race. That's all I need.
$7 30-minute pass.
Yeah. He's there to hang out. He's really not there to shop. He's there to shop for
I mean,
two
I saw
things,
what he
and
bought. He definitely
out.
was shopping at Heroes
Yeah,
Con
but
this year.
I can get
Oh,
dollar
yeah.
books at home. I'm there for the big books and I'm out. I'm back
Yeah.
at the bar or whatever.
I wouldn't call what you were doing
fuck around.
shopping. I would call what you were doing like a con surgery. You walked in, grabbed what you wanted, and got the hell out, which is smart, to be honest with you. But
I wish we could have seen it because we just saw the aftermath. But he was just like that. I was like, what?
Yeah,
And no,
he was.
I want
he
that.
was
Here's the
gone.
money.
gone.
Oh,
Jeez.
there are a ton.
Four
There are a
books in
ton of
about
people
40
here.
minutes, I think.
We are
Mhm.
ignoring the people watching us, and that is not kind. There is Frank.
Hey,
What's up,
Frank.
buddy. Robert.
Hey, Robert.
Salazar,
Hey.
Rich, Big Nasty,
Rich.
Big and rich.
Johnny,
Hey,
he's
Johnny.
here. Eric's here.
Hey, Eric.
Dope's here.
Hey, dog.
And so is Mark.
Hey, Mark.
And Brian.
Local
the
comic
local
stud.
Comic stud. And yeah, we are the CBC Award finalists, FOMO Squad.
Bragger.
There's Kay Munin.
Hey.
Adam. Been
Hey.
talking to him today.
Hey,
Oh my
bud.
god.
And Robbie
That's what I've been
Joseph.
ordering.
Big Robbie.
Michael, just Michael. Uncanny Derek.
Hey, buddy.
Canada.
Hey, man.
Canada.
Second
All
floor
of Canada.
comics.
Hey.
Formerly NYC. Matt. Another Heroes Con friend. What is up, Himbo?
Hey.
Eric, thanks for being here, man. Whoa. Speaking of finalists, there's a
Hey,
lot of
Canada.
finalists in here too. Stepo, good to see you.
The fact that you
And
just
there-
said Canada when his name came up, it pissed him off so much. I know it
Yeah.
pissed him off so much.
Yeah, it's okay. But
Canada.
there's Matt. Matt from Canada.
3 of y'all.
Stevie D.
Hey.
Hey, buddy.
up,
Got my drawing
man?
today. You got one every day.
Oh yeah,
Multiple,
I get my
if we're
Stevie
lucky.
Day art of the day. Makes me happy.
My
Oh, there's
favorite one is
Carrie
the
all the
duck with
way
the head
from
cut off.
Denmark.
Oh, Denmark.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Getting an
Doug.
international dinger.
There's Chris from Condition Not Considered. Me, him, and Eric are going to be at a toy show next Sunday. I'm really excited for that.
Ooh.
This Eric, not SideQuest Eric. Unless you drive down, you can drive down. I'll take you.
It's not that far.
So, yeah, everybody here, thank you for being here and checking out the stream. Did anybody read anything really good
now
this week?
I
Hey, Dope,
kinda
what did
have
you read this
something
week?
that I actually agree with you on, Nate.
Okay.
This, and I know Dope didn't like it. I
Hell
like
yeah.
I like where it's going.
I loved it. I got a video that's going to come out in the next couple days about this. Loved it.
What's
I'm going to
that
try and
we
get it
got
out
there,
for
Johnny?
tomorrow,
Oh.
but no guarantee. Yeah.
You know the coolest part about this book? What I thought was cool about this book was I've never seen DC put across the top of it says a claim from the team of Ice Cream Man. That's
Yeah.
an image book. It's crazy that they're
Right.
promoting another company like that.
Yeah.
That's odd.
Yeah.
You know, and I love
think
that
it's,
team, that creative team. They've been around for a long time on Ice Cream Man. So
well, I was going to say, Dope, I was so impressed with the way the story was constructed. Like that, what is it? W. Maxwell Prince, like, and you talk him up. I have to go. That's one of the things I said in my video. I have to go read some Ice Cream Man because this
Yeah.
guy, he wrote a story that is very well put together. There's those little lines that are like repeated, but they're repeated in different contexts that mean different things depending on which character's saying it to who, like or maybe just a friend who knows you really well. Like that was said twice and it was impactful both times. I loved it. The art's not conventional. It was interesting. So yeah, I would definitely pick this. This was my read of last week without a doubt.
I didn't mind
I'm
it.
with
I
you,
just
Eric.
think I thought it was going to be more anthology, and I thought each one would be a different color kryptonite, and that'd be separate stories. And that was, kind of like Ice Cream Man. But this looks like it's one giant story, I guess.
Well, yeah, but it is kind of like it's 5 issues and there's 4 kryptonite. So it does seem like maybe we're going to get one. I hear what you're saying because it would have been kind of cool, kind of like Superman Red and Blue, where they, different teams could have done something and told a story that was its own thing, like an anthology. But I'm cool with it being also its own thing. Like it's not in the connected bigger universe. It seems to be, here's the story, right? If they add to it, it's going to be added to it organically. It's not going to be like you're supposed to know the big event that's happening or anything.
I was hoping for like a black kryptonite where he just kills everybody and destroys everybody and rips heads off. It's like, but
I think that might be that death of power that Garage Geek showed me one time. That was some dark, crazy stuff, but you got to go indie for that. Hey, we are also the show for people who don't down claws.
I'm glad that you said that first because I was just going to say no. It was not.
And let me say they taste really good with cough drops that I'm doing right now too. So
Robitussin cough drops is
yeah.
And man, here's K Munin with some sacrilege that he didn't care for Daredevil Cold Day in Hell.
is that a shocker? Does he like anything?
Well,
He
see, I
does.
think he has a
does.
point in this. Like he said that the art was painful in some parts. I agree with that, but I also think that was the point. Like the one that I'm remembering is the first shot of Frank Castle from the first issue. It's very raw, it's very rough. There are lots
gritty.
of lines, but
Yeah.
it's kind of supposed to be that way. So
Well,
Doug,
look at Coach's comment, right?
that's why you're a coach,
So that's good. That's a good connection. The one I actually read this a couple weeks ago, but it just hasn't made it into the rotation, and I wanted to share it because we talked about it, called The Goddamn Tragedy, written by Chris Condon, who is another author that I hear talked about kind of like the same way Christopher Cantwell, who I like almost everything he writes, but I don't know that I've ever read anything he wrote, but he's the one who wrote, is it Far Down Below? The one that, it was a mini series that I know
Yeah.
Dope was reading.
Yeah.
And he's got a couple others that people have really liked, but this is a Western. It starts with this woman confronting a guy about his a story that he wrote about this lost pioneer party, and she's like, I was part of that party, and then she tells her story. So it's kind of a cool setup. The art is really sparse though, so there's a little bit to be desired with the art.
A lot of detail in
but-
those backgrounds.
Yeah, there's just no backgrounds. Like I said, it's just very sparse. But story wise, it holds up, and it's another one of those like really thick boy books. So I kind of felt like it was worth the read. And then in the back, there's just a lot of like cool. I do like when they do it, like a DVD extra, like conversations with the artist and the author about how they develop the story and stuff like that. You don't get that a lot printed, So anyway, I really liked it, and that was one I wanted to bring up.
We have an important, not question, but more like
Okay.
command here. I feel like
All
the
right.
nickname Johnny is kind of common. If you want to make it rare, add a qualifier like Switchblade Johnny or Johnny by the Book or something.
Jumping
So-
Johnny.
What's your additive to Johnny?
Let me just start this since I'm Johnny. I will give you guys my legal name, which is very unique in itself. My name is
Everybody
John.
get your pens out.
My name is John William Van Ostrand the Sixth. So
Johnny
John-
number 6.
That
Yeah.
goes back far,
Yeah,
and
it's
I
Dutch.
do feel like I owe you a curtsy.
Yeah, it's Dutch. Van Ostrand is from the East Shore of the Netherlands. I've traced my genealogy back 16 generations.
Wow.
So yeah, but everyone calls me Johnny V because my last name's Van Ostrand. No one can say it. It's got 2 capital letters. That makes me special. So
I think Johnny V is pretty cool. It sounds hip. It sounds mobstery.
Johnny,
Johnny
Five.
V.
I
That's
think
a-
he needs
that's
to
a
be in a
winner.
nightclub.
Oh, and the V is like Johnny Five, so it makes me think of Short Circuit, which I also love.
Yeah.
My
Everybody
dad
vote.
was Johnny Five. So
Everybody vote
Your
JSS
dad
Brooklyn
was.
as the best Blue Wrench because he's publishing a social security number for us. Thanks, bud.
it's 867-530-9001. Oh no, wait, that's Jenny's number.
Yeah.
And then Dope, you talked about this. I told you I bought this purely for the cover, and the cover artist and the cover art are incredible. This is one of the thinnest books I think I've ever bought. Like
They
it
get
is.
you on them Hulk books.
What the hell is this? Like if you pick this up with a different book, there are pages missing.
It's one of the ones
There
I
is, and the art inside is nowhere near what they're selling you here. Like I was sold on this body horror, and I want my money back. I am.
You get a
I'm
Nick
not
Klein
happy.
cover, but he does about half of the books. So Nick Klein does about every other one, and you never get involved in it because you never get adapted to the art.
Yeah,
It looks like
yeah.
Castle Grayskull.
I kind of got that vibe, man. Yeah,
Hagen, that's
It's just-
Bucky right
it's-
there too.
yeah.
I saw.
It's wicked, and the idea in the script is actually pretty good. That Banner is trapped in the Hulk's mind, and Bucky has to go into that hellscape to try to get him out. But there's only 12 pages, and by the time you finish reading it, you're you're like, where's my $4?
Well, even when they're thick, you get like a small story. Then in the back, you get a bunch of like sketch drawings. Like I'm like,
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, I
that's
was
unfortunate 'cause
disappointed.
12 pages, like you get more from that.
I
from a
mean,
free
it's not
web
literally
comic.
12. I think it's 22, which is like the least amount of pages a continuous story usually has.
Marvel's bad at that.
That's
Yeah.
why you got to go Silver Age. Like 2 pages in Silver Age is like two
Ah.
chapters in a novel.
Yeah, you need a bookmark for a Silver Age comic. I'm not joking.
Those 80-page giants take like 4 days to read.
They really do. Yeah.
Well, like the
I'm
first
with you.
Fantastic Four, the first Hulk, a lot of them had like chapters, and I like that.
Mhm.
You can read 4 pages or whatever, go to bed, get up next day, read some more.
I can't wait to wake up and see what happens.
Yeah,
No, that's just when I know to leave the bathroom. Finish a chapter.
Time to flush.
Anybody else got anything from the week that they just wanted to show off or talk about?
this is great. I know you like. That.
Oh, Yes. Did you
This
get
has
caught
got
up
the
yet,
serial
Eric?
killer stuff.
Or wait, you can't find it, can you?
I can't find it. I need to start hitting up Justin or something.
It's this woman, and
Yeah.
it takes place like in the Little House on the Prairie days. And she's got a giant farm where she killed the man that lived there. And now she's inviting all these men to come live with her and bring all your money, bring everything you got. And she's killing every one of them. She's got about, 20 things of luggage upstairs in the attic?
Oh, it is. I was gonna say 50. Like
Yeah.
she just there's shit. They bring their suitcases, and these little girls like discover it. It's based on a real woman from Indiana who did this.
Yeah, she tells the
I
guys,
mean-
like, hey, don't tell nobody you're coming. We'll be together forever. And then she just kills them, just takes all their money and stuff.
It's been good. It really has since the beginning. I feel like it's been pretty good, but this issue in particular was just like from beginning to end was really rough.
Yeah, she
And
killed her
then
daughter.
I, at the end, I kind of felt like that the big supernatural moment at the end. It felt big. So I'm kind of excited to see. Is the next issue the last issue? Do you know? Is it 5 or is it 6? I feel like it's going to wrap up.
Yeah, I think it's 6, but I think you're right.
Okay, so you think it's 6, and that was
I
issue
don't know.
4?
Yeah,
Okay,
what's four?
I don't know either, but it felt like we're getting pretty close to the end. I mean, God, there's not much of that family left at this point, right? Eric, did you have anything you wanted to show, or are you saving it all?
I think the only other thing I wanted to bring up was I read the last issue of Bug Wars, and I really liked how they finished it off. I like the setup for more coming. Next year? I think it says in the back. I actually need to go back and read, and all the issues they had like in the back, like little write-up summaries, almost like journal entries of the
Like
different
Conan?
races. Yeah, and I need to go back and kind of read them because I
that's
kind of
cool.
skipped a lot of them. Like this one, what are they talking about? The mites? No, the bee lords. So they talk a little bit about all the different races, which is kind of cool. So I need to go back and read that. But yeah, I liked how it ended. I liked overall the setup. This whole series seemed like it was a setup for the world, and not so much. They leaned into the main character story, but they left it where there's totally more. They can keep going. So. And I like the comparison. Dope, you always say it's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and Conan. And I mean it's so Conan. Some of the stuff is just like, whoa, that's just a bug doing that, So it's kind of neat to see.
It's got the maps like Conan too, where you can follow them around the backyard and
yeah.
I God,
the maggot people and the spiders.
I'm
and
not the
everybody.
only one that
like
loves
the-
a
yeah, I
map
like the
in a
maggot.
I
fantasy
love
book,
a
right?
map in
A
a
weird
book. Oh my
token stuff.
gosh.
So yeah.
I mean, yeah, maps. Freaking, I'm currently reading The Wind in the Willows as part of my reading curriculum, but there's a map in there, and I blew it up on the board. I was like, "Look at this! Here's Toad's house, and here's this." I freaking love maps in fantasy settings.
Yeah,
I guess I wish I would have stuck with that. The first issue just didn't grab me.
The trade comes
So-
out in October, I want to say.
Okay.
And then they're going to do like a one shot, I think, in the winter before the next series comes out. So
That's why as a kid, I love Zelda. I would make maps. I would make like paper and put it on the wall. If you go that way,
Yeah.
take a picture of it and draw it
Right.
all out where you're at. Zelda, and I
Yeah.
think it was Super Mario, what was it, 2 or 3, where you could go to any board you wanted to?
Mhm.
And it had like a giant
the-
map from up above.
Wasn't it Super Mario World?
Might
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I freaking the maps that you would see in those Nintendo Powers. I'd try to borrow friends. Like, can I take this home? Because I'm having trouble. Did anybody? I watched JSS was talking about Alien Earth. I only watched the first episode, but I liked it.
I have
The
not
opening
watched it yet.
looked okay. The opening looked a lot like the first movie. There was a lot of homage type things to the first movie, and I like that. Well, Johnny, do you want me to open this box now? All I've done is cut it. Is now the time?
Not
Should I
yet,
hold
he
it?
says.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Open it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like Christmas.
Let's see what he's done.
It's remember, it's an intro. It starts to get you into it. You
Okay.
got to improve down the road.
They make bigger sizes.
So it's
ready for the screenshot? There it is.
It's an intro.
What the hell, man?
It's a no grade. It's a reprinted cover, but the interior is
Okay.
all complete. So you said like a couple weeks ago that was your book you wanted to get this year. Now you're good. But it's a no grade, so it's a or a 0.5, however you can. It's a coverless Lois Lane 1
No grade.
with a nice
A
reprinted cover.
coverless Lois Lane 1 is bad freaking ass, man.
Yeah, you can read it.
Read it.
It's a great
good to me.
reproduction cover
Johnny,
too. They
thank you
actually did a
so
good job.
much. Dude. All right.
Yeah, they actually, whoever did the cover, they actually reprinted the inside of the cover too. So it's got like the, buy
Right,
a monkey for
okay.
$2 in the mail and stuff too. Yeah.
So yeah,
pretty good
they
job.
did the interior as well. And then there's that beautiful original beat to crap, loved and
Yeah.
read, and gonna be read and loved some more. Dude.
Yeah, and the book is complete. So it is complete minus the cover.
Number 1, 1958. Johnny, thank you so much.
It's awesome.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Wow. Okay. My
should
mind
have
is
me on
blown
again.
here, dude.
I should do like a second appearance on the show.
Okay.
You know, you didn't have to like bribe
No.
your way onto it. You could have just said, "Hey, I
Nope.
want to come on again."
Hey,
I mean,
I
if you
wanna
look,
talk
it's
about
not like it's
comics.
a huge dollar book. It's rare because you don't see them that many. But if you look at it
Right.
value wise, it's not a huge value. It's not like I gave him $700.
well, I
And it's
just
a
mean
book,
in
like, I don't
general. It's not a book that I feel like a lot of people go for. It's for the age, for what it is.
it's a personal
even a
book.
good copy doesn't go for a ton of money. But it's not about money, man. I love you, K Munin. It's not about money. I purposefully never read this because, like, the first issue, even though I have it in hardcover, because I was like, I'm gonna read it when I get it. And now I got it. And look, Superman's flying ice cream through space.
Nate, that looks like it smells so good too.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Dude. It smells like Barry Allen Flash comics when I was 12 years old.
There you go.
I need candles that
100%.
smell like that.
What's that? Almost
Yeah, they
70
do.
year old paper.
Candles. Johnny, I am blown away. I don't even want to set it down over there. I want to back out and leave and read it right now.
And
We'll see
good
you guys
night,
next
everybody.
week. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I'll see you guys next week. Wow, man.
Well,
We have another box here from RPO Collectibles, James, friend of the channel. So he sent this to me and I opened it and I read the letter and I immediately put everything back and sent him a message and said, I'm going to open it tonight. Now he couldn't be here tonight. He's actually seeing Superman, but he said that we could open it. He'll watch the replay. And it was really funny. So I wanted to read it to you guys. He says, I'm not going to make this long and sappy. I just wanted to send some books that I think the FOMO squad might enjoy. And if not, then you guys can kick rocks. Haha. There's a little bit of each of you all. There's a little bit with each of you all in mind, as well as some weird stuff that you'll probably have seen before. But if not, I hope you enjoy. I even included Neil Adams' most illustrious work. Did I use illustrious right? Megalith. He catches bullets with his ginormous muscles. Feel free to pass them on to the rest of the squad, or if no one wants them, give them to anyone you see fit. If you ever find your way to San Antonio, Texas, let me know. I figure you can guess who each of the bagged and boarded books is geared towards, but if not, that'll be part of the fun.
Yeah.
It's nothing fancy, but I hope you enjoy. I'm sorry they're not all bagged and boarded. I'm balling on a budget over here. # teacher life. I enjoy y'all's videos and look forward to many more. James from RPO Collectibles. So I thought that was a really nice note.
Very nice.
And a really nice
Thanks, dude.
gesture. So I'm going to pull these books out. And there's kind of a stack here. And we'll just see. And we'll see who we think each one is for. So I haven't seen any of them except the very top one. So I'll go ahead and do that one first. So that's the first one. It's the only one I've seen. It's Doom Patrol 25.
That's pretty.
I don't know.
trippy looking. Yeah.
It's trippy.
I'm
It's
getting
weird.
I'm getting a dope vibe from this one because of the
I
horror
kind of was.
elements.
I kind of am too. It's Dorothy is actually, she's the Niles Calder's daughter, I think. But she's a character in there that's like very simian looking, very Planet of the Apes. But yeah, I kind of have a dope vibe too. Anyone else? Anyone else want to claim it? Think it was
I'll
for
take
them. Okay, that's in the dope
That's
pile.
my stack.
Here's the next one.
Pretty sure that's Eric.
Who do we think that's for?
Yeah,
Hagen.
sounds
It's
good.
Lowe's. We've done it again, boys. This is Lois Lane number 62, and I love that Lois is like rabble rousing. Is it going to be her for senator or the Senator of Steel? I'm going to put that in my pile just for now.
Just a placeholder.
Okay.
Oh!
See, here's the thing. I know he sent me these Lois Lanes because he said, I'm sending you some Lois Lanes. I'm sending other stuff too. But he also said they were really beat up. And that's, I don't think he knows what really I don't think he knows what really beat up is.
Dang.
Yeah,
Yeah,
these have
cover.
covers on them, Johnny, you bum.
Yeah, I know. Such an asshole. Send it back. Send it back, Nate.
You guys shush. No, I love it. 85 is a cool cover.
Oh, that's a cool one. That's Neil
Yeah.
Adams, right?
It's Neil Adams, yeah. And this one is a little beat up, and I love it.
His hand looks huge, though. Looks like he's about to karate
It's-
chop her in the waist.
It really does, yeah. Neil Adams had some wonky anatomy, like on some of his.
I've never seen his anatomy, so I
Covers.
couldn't say.
Well, he usually wore a suit and tie, but he would cut
Yeah.
loose after hours. Oh, that's a cool one.
That's a good one with Wonder
That's
That's a
Woman.
good one, yeah.
Wonder Woman, costumeless
I
Wonder
like
Woman.
the grease date on it too. I like when they have stuff like that.
Yeah, that's the date stamp. So yeah, cool. Another one. I don't know if I've seen this one.
No, I
94.
don't either.
So yeah, she's like imagining her life, like always. Oh, what if I was
What is the
married?
baby
to
got like? Is
Superman?
that booties on? What's it wearing?
Yeah, I think it's no, it's just socks, but of course they're the same
Red.
colors as Superman's suit. He has super pituitary glands. So
Yeah, that's
yeah,
horrible.
Superman, you've got to marry me. There's my child. The giant?
He's huge.
Look at Superman's doing like the cartoon skid there with his legs straight out.
There's my child, but don't worry, they just drew him closer than they drew me. He's actually fine.
Oh,
Oh,
Sarah
don't know that
Best.
one.
I mean, that's for
Who?
Chonko, right?
I mean, I would think that's for Chonko, yeah. But I feel like Hagen, have you talked about Cerebus lately?
I'm trying to get into Cerebus. Yeah, I've got those 3 in a row, and I'm wanting to. Or Chonko
Okay.
actually gave me the second phone book as well.
Oh, very cool.
Cool.
Superboy
cool.
with a gun. You shot Jonathan. You shot Jonathan Kent. He's gonna kill that guy. And he shot Pa right in the arm. I don't know. It's a Schaffenberger cover too. That's cool.
I don't
Anyone want to
know.
claim it?
I don't
Eric,
know.
your pile's very empty.
He's waiting on a good.
I'm starting him on.
He's not going to call dibs until he sees something good, like the tick.
Free comic book day tick.
That's got your name all over it.
Yeah,
It
that's you,
does.
bud.
I might have it, but if I do, it'll become something that I'm willing to give. Oh,
Tops.
Tops Space Above and
I didn't
Beyond.
realize Tops was still doing stuff when that
It's
show was
actually
on.
not a bad cover, though.
That's so cool.
It says Roy Thomas.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Eric, what do you think? Feels like
Eric.
you.
It's
Eric-
a first
Eric's like-
edition collector's item, too.
What? I don't think there's going to be a Lois Lane 2 in here.
You never
Eric's
know.
file.
I'm
Oh,
waiting for the
no.
mutants. Where's there a mutant one?
Just based on the back of this, I'm a little scared of what's on the front.
Cyber Rad.
That's you, Eric.
Oh, my. Yeah.
What's it say on the
Mhm.
top?
So Stone, that's the
Oh,
Continuity
okay.
Comics Cyber Rad, and Rad is really rad. Look at how rad is spelled.
Very
That's Neil
80s rad.
Adams Company.
This
$2.
is $2
Looks like a
in
newsstand copy too. That's a collector's item.
Yeah.
1991. It is a newsie. Not a Mark Jewelers. Oh no.
Mark
Well, this has an advertisement for another comic called Jason Kreider Toy Boy.
dum dum dum.
Wow.
Yeah, Eric, this has your name all
Yeah,
over it.
that's got my name all over it.
All right. It's another continuity, I think, because it's a continuity ad on the back. There it is. Neil Adams Megalith.
The
Mhm.
Ultimate
This is-
Man.
I don't know it. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I don't
okay,
remember
his-
this one either.
that M looks like the big guy from what is that? New Mutants. The Indian, the big, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
You know who I'm
it
talking
was
about?
the Thunderbird.
Thunderbird. Doesn't that look like his emblem a little bit?
I
Looks
know,
like a
yeah.
gas station.
And then the
Or I
back,
can't say, yeah, the mobile.
for you I live, I must die, but armor will not die.
Oh, my.
I wonder why continuity didn't last.
Man, Neil Adams really did have two distinct eras, didn't he?
He did.
It's
He
close to
really
Batman,
did.
right?
I got high hopes for this one based on the back. Hell
like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who's
Well,
that for?
I would claim that, but
Oh, I think this
don't
is
need it
Hagen
anymore.
all day long. It's a
Hagen.
car and dinosaurs.
I
How
gotta
is that
have it.
not Hagen?
I gotta have it. I'm sorry.
yeah, I don't need it anymore.
We're doing a draft here. All right. Next, Uncanny Spider-Man. Is that Scotty
Scotty
Young?
Young.
Mm-hmm.
That's got
Yeah.
Number one.
I mean, that's an X
Got it.
thing, Eric.
Got an X on it, Eric.
I
see
got
in
it.
the top right.
Do you like Scotty Young?
Well, I have that, so
Oh, okay. All right. What about that?
what is
That's
that?
mine. That one's for
That's-
me. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure.
All right. It's the back of something.
It looked like
Oh, that's the
Cochran
back.
there.
That's a Dave Cockrum.
The greatest X-Men artist.
I don't know what this is.
Oh,
So
it's
that's
a
the
one
front?
shot from that's like okay. I know what
Odd
era
Man
that is.
And then the back has that classic. I love that.
Yeah,
That's
that looks great.
fantastic.
Wonder if it's
On
a
the front,
flashback
Professor
story or
X kind of looks
something.
like a thumb.
Beast is a little rough looking too. He's like
I don't
half
know, I-
invisible and half the Beast.
Yeah, it's stylized. I kind of like it. Wonder if the inside doesn't look like the cover. Inside's pretty standard.
Pretty bright.
Eric, do you have this? Johnny,
I
do you
don't have
want
that.
this?
I don't think.
I don't need it. No.
Okay.
This is for the FOMO squad. I am a special guest.
Yeah, we can gift things to special guests. We can do anything. We're the FOMO squad. Oh,
Oh,
Come on.
oh,
That's a good one. It's
Is this a good one?
It is
All
a good.
right.
Well, it's not like an expensive one or anything, but it's cool. I really, really like the art from the first. It's like the
Oh,
first
Jo-
30 or so of the of
John
that series.
Cassidy.
Oh,
He is
so
good.
good.
All right, there's two more.
oh.
It's a newsie.
That's a small key, actually.
Is
Like
it First
small
Mother
key.
Night?
I think so. I'm not sure.
You better go
But yeah,
get one.
that's mine. Go ahead and throw that in my pile, bud.
Oh,
That's a dope book.
Yeah.
Ending with a winner.
Yeah. I
Is
got
that Adam.
one. I ain't
Hubert.
got two. So
There you go.
Well, now you do.
Now you
brother.
do.
Got to run.
I got those piles ready down there. So I have a couple things for all of you guys, but next week at that toy show, there's things a conspiring, I think, that are going to happen. So I will hold off on shipping anything until next week, and hopefully next Tuesday I'm going to get to let you guys in on something, if not a little before. So that's all I can say. That was also a hint to my friend Chris in the chat that
Mm.
we got to do that thing we said. With that said, that was really cool. Thank you, James. And oh my gosh, hey, did you guys see where Johnny gave me a reproduction cover but original inside of Lois Lane #1? I'd like to recap that. So thank you to both of you guys for sending that stuff. I am really, really floored. That is super kind.
What was the lowest lane you wanted at Heroes Con?
That one.
I knew that one,
and,
but what's the one that you got that you wanted?
Is it? I got.
Did you
I
get
think it was a white cover, wasn't it?
Black? Was it Black Curious?
I got
70?
I
That's
wanted
70,
I
right?
wanted I Am Curious Black. I didn't
Okay.
get that one, and I really should have got that one Hagen and I saw on the first day. I
Shit,
really
I'm
should have,
seeing the
because
other
it was
book
like
now.
I've
We get
yet to see that book go for anything below 200 in that condition. And what did he want? Like 130, and I didn't do it.
I think it
But
was something like
JSS.
that, yeah.
oops,
Oh, yeah.
JSS gave me number 70, which is the first
That's
Silver
a good
Age
one.
Catwoman, and this is just one hell of a book. And he also gave me a reader copy as well, which was really cool. So I don't
Yeah.
have to read it digitally. I still get to like see the real book that is in here. But this is, I mean,
Great
this
book
one
to
just,
clean and press too.
and it's a
Great book
three,
to clean and press.
it's a 3.5, and I'm just like, really? Because it looks good,
Yeah, it
right?
looks
Like,
good.
I like it.
So we got
So-
the Black Cat, we got the first one, and we got the black one you're talking about. And is there any more keys in that run?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's the only 2 keys in the whole run.
And then like it's just that the early issues are hard to come by. That's why they're kind of high. Like anything 10 and under, which I actually have. I have a few. I have like 5. I have 8. Now I have a 1. But yeah, you just don't see them come up very often, and that's why they're pricey. And then the later ones are usually super cheap. So yeah, that's it. Unless you want to get her first solo book, which is one of the showcases, and that one's really rare. I hardly ever see that one come up, and it's always pretty pricey too. Again, I don't think because people want it. It's just
down
so
now.
many.
12.
So what number is that?
12.
That's cool.
I used to have a 1, but I got rid of it. I didn't want it. Trash.
It's
Damn.
not trash.
It didn't
It's
even
not
have the cover on
trash.
it. It's a garbage book.
You don't listen to them. You're with me now.
I love that you
He was
set
just
it
talking
down.
to the book.
I love that you set it down and you didn't put it back in the bag and board, because as soon as the lights go off, you're cracking that bitch open. Like,
I mean, I don't. Yeah, and I mean, the first thing I have to do is run downstairs and show my wife and son, and be giddy. So I mean, who wants to show a book? I'm tripping over my own words here. So who's got something they want to show? Holy cow! What a night! Anyone who's not here is so dumb. They're missing it. They're
Let me
missing
show
all
you
of
what
it.
I picked up this week.
Okay.
My first Hawkeye. So
Hell yeah!
I heard something about that. Saw some guy acting out the actions, and it was pretty cool.
I was excited about this one. So I've been reading a lot of Hawkeye lately. Old Man Hawkeye's been awesome. The Dark Reign of Hawkeye's been awesome. So I'm a Hawkeye guy. I just read Civil War 2 where Hawkeye kills Bruce Banner, and it's pretty awesome.
So who? I mean, you like Hawkeye, you like Hulk. Who did you root for in that?
I cried when Hulk died. So you want to see a couple more while we're on?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, Red Circle.
oh, that's cool.
Yes,
The old evil days.
that is cool, man.
What else we got over here? We got some Nick Cardy. Skis of
Yeah.
Death. You know how good you got to be with a 30-30 lever action?
Skis of
I
Death.
like that. I like the fact that the villain's wearing a scarf and a toque.
Health matters, man.
Yeah, man, it's cold out there raising hell.
I mean, how badass is the old skis to kill them for?
Yeah, he.
Pretty-
he
I mean,
shot
especially Kid
Kid
Flash.
Flash on skis with a lever gun. Just give that
Why
guy
he
the
got two
key to the
ski poles
city.
under his armpit?
Look
So-
out, Deadshot.
Here's the thrill book. I don't know what this is.
It's cool, is what it is.
And the price was right here, and they put black tape over something. See how it's silver?
Weird.
They will
Yeah.
see it.
So then the last book I got laying around here I found for $3 this week. Dr. Jekyll and Mr.
Oh,
Hyde.
look at that wonderful
Very
painting.
cool.
Holy cow.
A lot of those have great covers like that.
Yeah, I think those
Those
things
are
are
always
weighing
cheap.
value. Yeah,
Yeah.
and there's so many good ones too.
Yeah, the Frankenstein one's really awesome. So
Yeah.
that is my 5 books.
Cool. Hagen, I know
So-
you got a stack of ridiculous stuff.
Yeah, I was about to say, do we think we're doing one or a couple of these? Because that's going to determine.
You know what? Let's just burn through them. Go for
Let's
it.
just burn through them.
Go
So,
for it.
your
We'll just
load.
give you the floor.
So I am I'm going to be moving soon, and because of that, I am going through and organizing and really filing because I don't file comic books as often as I should. But in doing that, I've been like cataloging things, right, and making sure that my collection's up to date. These are all the books that I have that my comic app doesn't have an entry for. So like they are not included. They're in a separate stack of my like filing cabinet because I don't want to mix them up. But it's like it's a healthy little like mix of stuff. So we'll start with some Brazilian Captain America almanacs. Don't know where I got these from, but they've got a bunch of like classic covers from the 70s and 80s, bunch of Mike Zeck covers.
I was going to say that's Mike Zeck, right?
Yep. And they are all, that's like super Zeck as well. But
His legs are all akimbo.
yeah, he looks a little funky. But yeah, so that's these. League of Comic Geeks does not have an entry for that. Sporadically, but when it happens, it's fervent and panicked.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised to know that Yin Fei, the Chinese ninja, does not have an entry on
What?
League of Comic Geeks. Nor does Burger King Kids Club #3.
That's not fair. I've seen that book. Like that's a book people show.
That's a-
That should be in there.
The big boy comics are on there. I'm surprised that's not.
I don't know. This is also one that wasn't on there. Like I
Wow.
used the cover scanning thing.
Interesting.
This was not there. The actual
Weird.
book is, but it doesn't have the cover like in the listing, so it can't be pulled up in a search. I don't know why that is. Another one that wasn't there is this. This is a book that I got in a trade with Big B McFly, the comic book guy. This is
Charles
Marvel
Chu.
Collector's Edition presents Wolverine, brought to you by Charleston Chew. It's a special collector's edition comic.
That's some
And
classic Sam
it's-
Keith.
I was
There
about to say
wasn't
Sam
actually that
Keith
many
art
of
on
those
the front.
collector's edition comics in the 90s, so you're lucky you got that.
That's not in there?
When I use like the scanning thing, it doesn't come up, and I can't find it by typing out like stuff on the cover.
Hey,
So
okay. Something's not linking up with StreamYard. I had to just go check. Robbie Josephs just donated $50.
Wow.
So
You got that thing?
I got the thing. Robbie, thank you so much. Let's see if.
Just do it, damn it, do it. We gotta go. Whoa!
Wait.
Woo!
all right, y'all. Billy Ray is about to show you his Cyrus.
We're making money.
Fire!
So thank you so much to
Oh,
Robbie. But hold on. I believe there's one more here. Did I see that? There's one from my brother-in-law Frank. So thank you so much. I actually made a new one today. So this one was just for fun. So I get to use it too, I guess. Thanks, John.
That's good.
I've
It's a good one.
thank you,
Cringe
John.
McGuire.
Thank you, Robbie. Cringe McGuire, such good. I'm not paying $1.99 just to talk to you pros. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Well, anyway, taking a break from people throwing money at us. This is a book that Dope actually gave to me. This is Interactive Comics featuring Dudley Sirius, The Dungeon of Doom. I cannot find jack shit about this. I don't know the first thing about it. I've Googled everything on this cover in different orders. I can't find anything. If anybody knows about it, let me know. But yeah. With the $50, Nate can replace the Mylar bags he wasted on brute force.
Nope.
It's funny because mine actually isn't a Mylar bag.
I love you.
Gotta protect it. Man.
Yeah. This is Speed Demons.
Ooh,
hell
Speed Demons
yeah.
number 7. A lot of these Charltons have like the series, but there are like missing chunks of them. And so you can go in and like request. You can request they add books, but this one hasn't been added yet. And Aunt May Manhands is right back here. You'll be happy to know. So there she is. Okay, a couple more. From Heroes Con, this is Dogs of War number 2. Just an awful cover. Really, just really
Is that
horrible.
a koala with a
It looks like a koala, doesn't it? But they're telling us it's a dog.
With like a, what is that? The chain gun?
yeah.
I don't
like
know.
Predator.
Yeah,
I ain't got
and
time to bleed.
And then it's got like a baby version of one of the creatures from like Prometheus. So that's there. Hey guys, Elfin Romance number 1 and number 6. Not
Six is
any,
the best cover ever.
not anywhere on League of Comic Geek.
No.
Nope.
Wow.
Choose life, y'all.
Wow.
So how are you meant to find 2 and 5 if you can't? I mean, that's.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to
rough.
go through and do some cataloging. I'm gonna have to help them update their records.
Yeah.
Hope you get them signed at a con.
I'd love to.
Right.
I would love to find whoever worked on this book. This is one from Heroes Con as well, The Gray Baby Adventures. I don't know anything about it at all.
I do think if you meet the guys who put together Elfin Romance, they would be really way too happy to talk to you about Elfin Romance. I think it would get uncomfortable.
or they would be like horrified that somebody has discovered this great shame. Second floor, every book is a call for help. Haven't you been here before?
Maybe you could get like Maria Wolf to commission you some Elfin Romance.
My God.
Hey, that's an idea. That is an idea.
She probably hasn't done them yet.
Probably not. You know what else she hasn't done
Don't have
is
it yet, Eric.
Joey and the Magic T-shirt.
I'll get there.
If I could get her to do me like a Professor Von Bad Health versus Vitacat, like an action pose, that's worth
With
spending
all
$1,500
all
on.
that crazy detail of hers in the background. Oh my
God. We've also got I'll save that one. We've got Ominous Bear number 1.
Dude, all the treasures.
That's his
all the
first
treasure
appearance.
books are awesome.
his first appearance. Yeah, there's
Now-
no cameo before this. That cover appearance is his first.
Treasure Chest used to do a lot of Bible stories. I wonder if that's an Abe Lincoln, like a boyhood
That
Abe
looks like
Lincoln
Abe Lincoln.
story.
Yeah.
We've
I bet
talked
that's
about
what that is.
I have not. I'll be honest with you. I haven't bothered to read it yet. So we
I'm
will have
shocked.
to see. Whenever I make my way around to it. But you know what I have opened up and read is this
Yes.
the Illustrated History of Railroads. And this is actually an LB Cole cover, which I think is cool. But it's
Wow.
a
The old
like, it's
Iron
a-
Horse.
It's a gorgeous like red cover with I think
The
it's
Iron
this
Horse. Who's the
stamp.
historian on the panel?
I like my westerns. What can I say?
The old Iron Horse.
But yeah, like it's a story about the history of railroads, and it's got a whole bunch of like old stuff up to new stuff. It's really cool if you like
Hagen, I got
Oh.
2 books for you that I'm waiting to give to you. That's about the history of cars, going way back. So 2 different ones. So I got some stuff for you.
I
So
think
Robert
the
says it's Cray Baby, not Gray Baby. So
I'll have to give that a check then. But yeah, Eric, you said I'm sorry, what did you say?
Cars. I got books of cars for you, old
Books of
cars.
cars. Okay. I'm hoping that like the cover of one of them is like the Mercedes patent motor wagon. The first car, it got like a 1/4 horsepower. It's awesome. There's also this book that wasn't in there.
Liberal man.
Gee, I wonder
Liberal
why.
Man, number 2. Nate, if I remember right, they had a number 1 there, but it just wasn't as interesting as this
something
one.
like, yeah, that
It
one
was
was a
something like
must-have.
Yeah, that is a hell of a one to end on. And that is the last one that I'll show.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go Eric, Johnny, Dope. I think here I'm not gonna forget that Dope needs to close.
I've already
But
went.
I've all.
You already went.
Oh,
went
you're
with
done.
first.
Okay, then we're gonna close with Johnny because I've seen something Johnny brought and it's a closer.
It's
All
my
right,
first
I'll run
one.
through these quick. Now, this first one, I thought of Dope when I got this one because it's, I think this is his first appearance of Man Elephant in here.
Ah, that's amazing.
First man elephant.
That's what they
Yeah.
called me when I was a kid.
It's number
Holy
17 of the original Savage She-Hulk.
Wow. Why don't we hear more about Man Elephant?
Like the first and only.
He's not a very PC character. They had a story with the clan. It didn't go over very well.
Okay, let me. Okay, this one, Nate, I got this weekend, and I thought of you, and it was one that I had to have. Justice League number 7.
Yes. It's great. It's
I'm
great.
glad you found that. I
Remember we were talking about that, Johnny? Yeah,
Glad you
I
found it.
one.
How
That's a
much
great
was
book.
it? Was it expensive? Did you do
I talked
okay?
the guy down to $20 on this.
Oh, hell
I mean,
yeah.
it's a little rough. I don't. It doesn't show its wear and tear, but you know what? I don't care. I mean, the cover
Yeah.
looks good.
If
I
I
can
could have
read
found
it
a
and enjoy
$20
it.
copy that looked like that, I would have paid it. I
Yeah.
couldn't. Like, that's great.
I think
man.
he went that low because I got it with something else. I got like I think a Dracula Lives or something with this one. So
That's cool.
Came Unit, finally something we can agree on. Landwell Wonder Woman is hilarious.
and this
So
one I got
hilarious.
for all of the FOMO squad because you guys are enamored. I'm a Conan guy, but I do like this character. We have first appearance of Thongor. So this
Look
is
how
a
red that
picture.
is.
And Creatures on the
That's
Loose.
a beauty. Yeah.
Mhm.
I think this
Ooh,
is
look at that Mylar boy.
Yeah, I know. Ain't that nice? And this was the lower grade copy. There was a higher grade one that was just like, whoa.
First
Yeah.
Thongor.
It really was a great read, man.
Yeah.
It made me want the rest. I have first and last
I think it was like a
Thongor,
10
and I must
issue
have the rest.
run, I think, in Creatures on the Loose. And then they switched to
Yeah,
manual.
It's what? That's 22 to 29, I think.
Yeah, okay, so less than
Yeah.
10. This one I had to get just because he's the cover say SL. He's fighting a gator. Bamba, the Jungle
Yeah.
Boy. So I guess this was based on a TV show from the 60s.
Yeah, it says TV's Teen Jungle Star, so it's a TV show.
He's
I
he's
looked
in
it up.
for,
It only went like 8 issues, I think. So
he's in for a rude awakening when he realizes that the bottom jaw is the one that moves, not the top one.
yeah.
Look how stubby the front legs are.
He's got him in a sleeper hold though, and it says no escape from the jaws of doom, but he's literally about to put that guy to sleep.
Look how short his front legs are. They're stubby.
Yeah, they are.
They really are. Yeah, very Tyrannosaur-esque.
Okay, this one I had to get because of the absurdity. So this is Green Lantern, Green Arrow. What number is this? 79. I've never seen this, but look at this guy. He's wearing a headdress.
Yeah. And
You know what's funny is that book was he pulled it out. He's like, "Oh my gosh, look at this book, Johnny." As soon as I'm like, "That's an awesome cover."
My Redskin brothers find you guilty. That dude better play pro football.
Mhm.
well,
Hal's
and come on, Hal's crucified on a totem pole. This
On a totem pole.
This
He's
has
not
a lot of
crucified.
problems.
He's just posted up. He's just chilling.
Okay.
I don't think he kills him in this issue.
You don't like the town. The people of the town's not too worried about it either.
Yeah, I know they don't.
You
They're
might be right, Johnny. I think
busy
they do
smoking
that
that
in
peace
the
pipe.
next issue.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to do it.
Yeah, When I was like, oh my god, this. Yeah, I just put it in a pile. I didn't even look at the price. I was like, yep.
Yeah, we're getting all the Bomba truth spit at us. In
Oh, there we
chat.
go.
We got links everywhere.
He's doing the
This
hard
is-
work there.
The whole link to it.
Oh my
JSS
god.
Brooklyn, do us a favor and drop the Wikipedia entry for totem poles. Like totem poles, the disambiguation. Thank you.
This one I thought of dope when I found it. They had a couple. This was the last issue of Gorgo.
That's
Last Gorgo?
Yep, last Gorgo.
I love that.
Gone too soon.
Yeah.
That looks like the King Kong, the fight with the lizard on the right. You know what I'm talking about in the original stop motion.
Yeah.
I'm old. I don't know. Stop laughing, Hagen. That's cool.
And then dope, I blame you. I totally blame you on this one. Because when me and Johnny found this, I was like, oh my God, there's another one I just have to get. He fought to guard forbidden treasure. It's none other than Little Beaver.
So I found that book and I was like, "You got to get this," and I just handed it to
Let's
him.
go.
What's going on with me?
We know there's more than one out there now.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Big
Why do you
have
collect
to-
Little Beaver? Same reason I drink White Claw.
I would
Dope.
say though the guy that he got that book from, he also got the Gorgo and the Green Arrow. That guy had some bangers.
Yeah,
like
he did.
shitty, like not good covers.
As
Johnny,
soon as
I-
Eric left, he's like, dude, I got rid of all those damn books I haven't been able to get rid of.
I ended up going back on Sunday. I got a couple more from this guy.
He wanted Little
Some
Beaver
idiot
and Gorgo.
Some idiot came by and bought Little Beaver.
Yeah.
Well, wait. This
Oh,
was
that's
probably
great.
my favorite one from this dealer. And I got dropped a little bit of fact about this name or where this comes from. So this is, I had to look it up. This is number 2 of Summer Romance of Gidget.
Yeah, I was there when you got schooled on the name too.
Yeah. So Gidget, I never knew. What was it? The G in the I is for like girl, and the rest
Yep.
is for midget because she was like under 5 foot.
Stop. What?
Get
That's where the name comes from?
Yeah, girl midget.
Girl midget. Gidget.
So
Wow.
I guess midget is man midget. Man, right?
Yeah, midget is man, and it's it's like the
So-
O and the A in Spanish, dope. It's-
So the real word is idjit.
yeah,
Yeah. Girl.
I don't know that either are appropriate anymore. I don't think.
Yeah.
you're
No,
supposed to say
no,
either.
certainly not. No, we're getting canceled.
But it's
get
Sally
it.
Field too. You know, I see Sally
Uh,
Field. I think of, her
Smokey
riding
the
around in the Trans Am with
Yes, I was gonna say, please say Smokey and the Bandit
Yeah, Smokey the
because
Bandit.
that's what I think of too.
so much of my childhood was watching her in that car.
I also
Pound
really
it
want to
down,
read.
baby.
I really want to read the article "How to Be Confused Without Really Trying."
Yeah.
Like we didn't even talk about that yet, but that's an
No, we
amazing
didn't.
article title.
Have you read it
And
yet,
the-
Eric? Is it a
No,
good
I
story?
have not.
Well, you gotta let us know if
Yeah,
it's not too confusing. And yep, she was the flying nun too.
And then the very last thing I'm going to show you guys is not a comic. I at the con, I need to get shelves because I got a lot of figures. Now here, I'll show you my favorite figure from the weekend, and I've been looking for this guy for a while because I cannot find him complete. and it is Fisto.
Hell yeah.
Ah,
So
Fisto.
Very cool.
a ridiculous name. You know, he fists good, I guess. You know.
He
My
fists
wife loves
good.
Fisto.
Give him my number.
So yeah, I've been looking for
I
him
have 3 Fistos.
ever because I can
Gives
never
him my
find
number.
him with the chest plate. But this was just one of. I got an Aquaman. I got 2 Batgirls. I got some other. I got a lot of figures.
Wow.
I found
That's kind of wild.
a vendor that had a bunch of loose ones, which I don't care if they're loose or not, and they were
No.
so cheap. So
Need to be loose for the Fisto.
Yeah, you do. You got to warm up to that. That ain't no beginner move.
Yeah.
Can you explain, Dope? I don't understand what you're trying to say.
I got 4 books I'm going to show real quick. 3 of them came from a store I went to when me and my son we escaped from a family reunion for about 20 minutes and found a comic book shop. So the first one is a variant that I hadn't seen and I didn't have. I think it's the newest Dazzler run. So this is the number 1 and it's one of the variants and I didn't have it. So I had to have it.
I don't think I've seen that variant.
I don't think I had either.
Is
So
that
I'm
a
not
popular
sure what it
character?
is.
I've not heard of that one.
She's pretty popular. Yeah, people like
At
her.
your house?
They've been people. I've heard that people write fan fiction of her and Lois sharing an apartment together and having adventures. Also, I had to get this comic where they send Frisch's Big Boy into space. So we have a serious problem in space. We need someone daring to save our Earth. Let's get the kid that sells hamburgers and tartar sauce. He's the one we should.
Is
send into
that
space.
Sammy Davis Jr.? That looks like Sammy Davis Jr.
It does look like
It's-
Sammy Davis Jr.
No, he has
It
2 eyes.
doesn't
It's not
it?
him.
Yes, too.
He does have 2 eyes,
Right,
but I
that's
mean,
not nice.
Sammy appeared to. I don't know.
Yeah, one has
But
to point up this way.
I think this is the weirdest promotional comic I've ever found, and that's after the Frisch's Big Boy. I just stared at this one. Jackie Joyner Kersey and High Hurdles with Tony the Tiger.
What? When
From
did that
DC
come out?
Comics. When
Wow.
I don't know. Oh, also Sports Illustrated. Like this has a lot of things happening. And when I was going through the box, all I could see was Jackie, and in my head I was like, Jackie Joyner Kersey, giggling. Like is that what it's going to be? And then it was, and I was really confused. Like, oh no, I think I'm losing it.
Lots of
So
cross
when I
collectible
saw her
there.
with when I saw her with Tony the Tiger, so I'd never seen it before, and I grabbed it, didn't even think about it. Get home, I'm like, I'm gonna look this up because I paid $4 for that. I looked it up. You can get them for about $2 on eBay right now. So
You got screwed.
I am I'm wearing my Mr. Akins, did somebody say John Byrne shirt, because he sent me this one, and dope, I had to share it. I traded for this. I traded Mr. Akins a John Byrne Wolverine cover for Ghost Rider 54 with Orb on the
Oh
cover.
my
He
God.
with the orb.
Had to have it.
You ripped him off.
Man, watch out.
He was like, he's like, it's kind of beat up. I'm like, okay, it's the Orb, man, and this is a Wolverine I don't want. Hell yes, send this
Yeah.
my way. So I had to have it. It was really cool.
Anything orb related is verified blue chip. Buy.
So
All
I
right,
appreciate and
Johnny.
respect everything y'all have shown. I'm gonna blow you all away. I gotta say too. So I gotta preface this. I don't drink ever, and I got a stomach about this big. I had gastric bypass surgery, so I'm like 36.5% intoxicated right now. So I apologize for anything I might say.
We've
But,
ruined another life.
Yeah,
Cheers,
the
I'll drink to
8%,
that.
man. I should have went with the 6 or whatever. I'm a pint in, a pint of White Claw
Yeah.
in, and I'm feeling good. So I can't tell you how much stupid shit I've bought because of dope and you guys, but I bought this because of dope.
Ah,
Hey,
And I read it.
that's good
and then
stuff.
I got this as well, and this
Part
is
two,
great.
right?
Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, and there's a and this is the full size, so they're like different sizes. But in this one, it's great because it's a Batman crossover, and you can see on the back. And at one point, he talks about Spider-Man. The bootleg Spider-Man talks about Joker and Harley Quinn, And he's like, yeah, I killed Joker and the Hooker. And it's just fantastic. And it's a great story. But it led me down another path. This might be the greatest book I've ever read.
Oh, I might have to get that one.
I saw, I think Up and Adam showed it the other day. And
Yeah.
it's Wolverine's older brother. I mean, I'm not kidding. It's the best read I've ever. This guy, he's got no skills. He goes out in the woods in Canada, and these two guys are like, "Oh, this hoser's back again." You know, it's like over stereotyped hoser. You know, Canadian. It's great. It's so good.
Oh my god!
And at the end, like mom and dad got to call Logan, come deal with your brother. It's fantastic. But it also led me to this book, which
Pussy thief.
could be one of the most interesting books I've ever read. I still don't know what it's about. But I've read it twice. I don't know what it's about. I don't know if they're making a movie or what, but this lady and her beep talks to her, and her beep steals stuff, and her beep leaves residue that is identified. I'm telling you, if you guys have never, check out Superhero Comics, ZUPERH. I can't even read it. It's there. That
We need to
check
get
that
that
out.
graded.
Do you think we can
Yeah.
convince them to buy the license for Little Beaver?
I gotta press it first, Dope. I can't send it until I press it. Yeah, I mean everything they had is fantastic. It's very parody, you know, it's all parody stuff. But like no one hate me. I don't read new comics. I think new comics suck. I like old comics. I like old stories. But this shit, Superhero, I'm gonna like subscribe to everything they have. I mean, it's some of the fun, and they're little books. You know, they're not like a full size book. I don't know. I don't have.
Yeah, it's like a ratio where it's like a big piece of paper folded over once.
Huh?
Like that's how
Yeah.
they
Like
a fanzine
Grixley's
type of
the
thing.
same way.
Yeah, and the art's not bad. I mean, it's not horrible inside, but it's so good. And like Dope called it out. I mean, you know, Mary Jane's fat. Her milkshake, she wasn't part of her dessert, so she was pissed she didn't get dessert, and it wasn't a milkshake, so he had to go get more dessert. It's just fantastic.
It's okay to body shame.
Yeah, it's so good. I mean, she's sitting there, her keyboard's up here it's on her belly, and she's on her computer. It's fantastic. All right, so the next one I'm going to get into, like obviously you guys know I clean and press books. I will say I actually voted for Matt at Impressed for the CBCA, but a lot of people are very they're concerned about hopping and the hop technique on comics, and I just want to talk about that and show a book. So I've got a book. It was a 2.5. It was covered in mold. So hop is water or 3% peroxide. So peroxide is used in the paper making process, but what peroxide also does is it kills mold. So it saves a book. It will destroy the mold, keep it from growing. If you have a sealed book that has mold on it and CGC graded or in a bag, in a box, that mold is just going to continue to grow and grow and grow and grow and destroy your book. So if you hop it, it will destroy that mold, kill that mold, and stop it from getting worse over time. So I bought this book as a 2.5 and I hopped it.
Ooh.
And it's now a 6.0. And you can see there's still some markings, but these were black when I got this book.
Wow.
And you know, this is an old book. Obviously, it's from 44. But I don't have to worry about this book molding more and deteriorating more. And I clean comics and I flip them because I like to buy more X-Men books. This is a keeper probably. But I also I just enjoy cleaning books. It's look, you just zone out, you know, you're kind of in a zone, you're in a mode, but like knowing that this book that, you know, was born my dad was 4 years old when this was born. My dad died 15 years ago, and he could have had this book when he was a kid. This could have been my dad's book. And having this, knowing that it's never going to get worse, man, it's awesome. It's awesome. I don't work on a lot of new stuff. I really like working on stuff like this old stuff. But like this book was just sitting somewhere, bagged and boarded with that mold just getting worse and worse and worse. And I saved it. Now it's saved.
That's cool.
So
That's
So I mean,
really
to
cool.
me, that's an awesome thing about the cleaning process. But it's also like you saw, it's a blue label. I hopped it. I mean, I peroxide the
Yeah.
shit out of that book. But paper is made with peroxide. When they make pulp, they bleach the pulp. Bleach has peroxide in it. You're not adding anything that's not already there. And when you heat up peroxide, it evaporates, so it's gone. It's just pulling all that mold. It kills the mold, and it's all gone when it's done. The next book I wanted to show, I picked up at Heroes Con. I don't remember. I don't know if Eric was with me when I got, or not Heroes Con. Jesus, at Fan Expo. I don't know if Eric was with me when I got this, but I'm sure. I don't know if you guys are familiar. There's a book called Punch 12. It's a pretty famous cover. I picked up a Punch 12. It's a reprint. It's a very cool reprint. This book,
yeah.
This book's like in a 5 or 6. It's like a $30,000 book.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a reprint limited to like 100. But what's cool about this one is the paper they use inside. It feels like a golden age book.
Oh
It-
yeah, the
that's
old
cool.
newsprint. Yeah.
That's
You know,
so
it's got
cool.
like the covers are like a newer book, but it feels like an old book. So you can read Punch 12, which most of maybe you guys are independently wealthy. Dope could probably buy a Punch 12, but I don't know much of you.
In 10 minutes.
Yeah, and it's like,
Did-
I can read a Punch
Five.
12, and it's like I'm having the original one. I'll never own the Punch 12 unless it's beat to hell and it won't be able to be read. So that's cool to me that I got that. So that's robopictocomics.com. They do a lot of these the guys.
Yeah.
They do a lot of these pre-code horror books, and they use that old school paper. So they do a lot of stuff. So I'm probably gonna be buying more from them. But I thought that was really cool.
That is really cool.
I'm not real big on the purpley, like faded, overexposed cover, but the inside of it's just awesome.
Put it under a black light.
I got
Yeah.
one because I clean books, and that's good for detecting restoration.
I think that thing would look bitchin' under a black light.
Put on some Iron Butterfly.
The next book,
Mm-mm.
I mean, this is I'm going to cover up the top and tell me if anyone knows what this book is called. Does anyone know what
Oh
that is?
my.
Who is that guy? We all know who that is, right?
That
I don't know.
I'm hypnotized by the symbol on his chest right now.
I'm trying.
Well, he
Yeah,
like,
it almost
like
looks.
the Punisher, but he's better. He's the paddler.
Yes.
He's going to whack that
I
ass.
need a pen. I need a pen.
I mean, not only is that
Paddler.
horrible art,
Note
like,
card.
That explains the symbol on his chest now.
yeah,
Damn.
yeah, it's a butt. If you can't tell,
That's some hiney.
someone
that's-
bent over. He's about to paddle them.
It's an ass. It sure is.
I just thought I grabbed this because I thought this would be good for your channel. You guys,
Be a good guy or a bad guy?
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't
Depends
read
on what you like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Depends on the degree of consent occurring.
yeah. What's your safe word?
Harder.
So the next one, I've had this book, and I don't know, Nate. Every time I see it, it just makes me think of you. But I love this, The Crying Freeman.
Oh,
What?
Ooh, wow. That's a low cropped cover.
That
Yeah,
is.
I mean, there's like 6 issues, and this is probably the safest of the 6 issues.
That dude's peepee's out.
yeah.
I mean, I've
his,
had it forever. I don't know what it is. I've never read it. It's one of those I got in a lot of books, and it's like the greatest cover ever. Though it's got like this kick-ass tattoo, but it's like, what happens under? I want to see like just a little bit more because
Yeah.
where's that tattoo
I think-
go?
I know where it goes.
It goes down his leg. That's what I thought too. So no, I just
Probably
thought I
wraps
thought that was a
around.
cool cover. The next one, I think Eric was with me and I got this, and I want to talk a little bit about this one too. This is a pre-code horror book, but this is Panic #1.
This kick ass. This is so man.
So what's really cool
Wow.
about this is obviously you can see it's a little bit controversial. There's Santa Claus come down a chimney into a bear trap. There's a Night Before Christmas story in this, and it has Jane Russell and Marilyn Monroe, and they play like sugar plum fairies. And Santa's got a just divorce sign on his little sleigh. So this actually got banned in Massachusetts because of that. And then on top of that,
I hear Rhode
don't-
Island wasn't too happy either.
I don't believe this was in the Seduction of the Innocent, but police actually arrested the office manager and a receptionist at EC Comics for violating obscenity laws because they bought this copies of this from their actual office. So it's got some history. It is issue number 1. It's in pretty good shape. I got a great deal on it.
Yeah, you got a good deal on that.
Yeah,
Wow.
I paid like $120 for this. And this is, I mean, it's every bit of a $300 or $400 book. So that I went back to that guy Eric on Saturday. I spent like another $300 or $400. I mean, this guy,
Yeah, good
he's one
stuff.
of those guys. When you buy stuff and you take it up and it's got like, it says like $50, he's like, just give me 20. And it's like,
Yeah,
let me go get some
I
more
love
shit.
those
I'll be right back.
guys.
I didn't even have to ask for a discount.
No,
I
Yeah,
love
those are the
those
best.
guys.
I almost finished the rest of my Planet of the Apes run from that guy. The big
Yeah,
magazine.
he was awesome. And the last one I want to show is one of my. It's obviously you guys know I'm an X-Men guy. I have them all. I'm like I got the Pokemans. I've caught them all. But this book to me, it's my favorite book in my collection. It's not an X-Men title; it's an X-Men character. But I love this book, and I don't love it because it's the Wolverine one.
Whew.
I don't love it because it's a 9/8, but it's signed by Claremont, Roy Thomas, Rubenstein. You can see Rubenstein's down there. It's got Tom Warshevsky, Glennis Oliver, Frank Miller. So it's 6 times signed. And it's just like, those people are not young people. Rubenstein's probably the youngest, and I think he's in his early 60s. They're not going to be around a lot longer. Not a single one signed on his face, which I think is cool. Frank Miller's got the worst autograph in all of comic books, but he's also probably the worst artist in all of comic books. So it aligns. It's just 2 loops. And Rubenstein just block letters his name all the time. He usually signs here, but I guess Frank Miller got to it first. But man, I just love this book.
Man,
It's not the most valuable book I own. It's not even close to the most valuable, but it's probably my favorite book in my collection. As a
But
kid,
then it is like that's the thing. Like you're putting the value on its worth to you.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it might not be worth the most money, but
Yeah.
do you consider that the book you would run out with first if the house was on fire?
It's in the box that I tell my wife to grab before the kids. Yeah, for sure.
So
I
would
like
you-
before the kids. I like
Yeah.
that you specified before the kids.
Is
You know what,
there
if
anybody you would crack that for to get signed again?
That's a
I
good
mean,
question.
no one that's living. I mean, if Herb Trimpe was still alive or Lynn Wine, I would probably, for them, but Stan Lee. Yeah, but no one that's living. I mean, it's got the cover artist, the cover colorist, the inker, the letterer, the story guy. I mean, it's everyone. Everyone that worked on this book at some level that's still living. I mean, and actually Stan Lee, Lynn Wine, and Herb Trimpe didn't work on this book, but they're all very much related to the character. So no, I don't think I would crack it. I was terrified. I sent it in as a 9/8, and it was one of those where they're all signing together, and I'm like, don't
Yeah.
come back in 9/6. I had them crack out my book in my 9/8.
Man.
But it's like it's awesome to me. So
That's super cool, man.
That's so cool.
those
Dude.
those they were all great. Let's be fair. That was a hell of a show and tell, boys.
Yeah,
I-
from Wolverine to Pussy Thief, all of it
Yeah.
was fantastic.
And
We got
you know
fun.
what? Hey,
Oh,
hey,
fuck.
no, do not. Hey.
No,
hey,
don't be shy.
No,
Don't
if
be
you're
shy.
if you're
Don't
gonna
be
break
shy.
out a giant size, we want to see it. We love Crying Freeman, but we like good stuff too.
yeah, so that's the X-Men one. You know what? I got to show you this. I don't think I've ever shown anyone this.
he doesn't know by showing this. I'm not that far from him.
Dude, there's like 3 locks to get into this room.
Okay.
But this is my favorite giant size X-Men.
Oh yeah,
What
Patrulla
edition is that?
Danish, right?
It's the first one. No, this is the Spanish one. Patrulla
Danish.
X.
Okay.
Hey, Eric, you don't have to learn how to pick locks if you just bring a fucking 10-pound sledge.
My Wi-Fi actually detects motion in my house too now. So
Be quick. Get
I don't know
in,
where
get
I
out.
Is cool.
Jeez.
What a night. What a night. Do you guys want to look at new books tonight?
Well, considering last week, I did pretty good. You guys took a tally of me. I
Oh,
only
Well,
went,
yeah.
17 last week.
I went
You-
over one. I got
You
17.
went over one.
That's respectable. That's
That's-
completely and totally respectable.
So much better than I thought you were going to do, to be
Now,
perfect.
Yeah,
your number, your
and
number
honestly,
was
though,
16.
A lot of it's because a lot of books didn't come in.
Hey, this is
So-
important though. This I would not know of Grixley had it not been for this segment of your show. So we
Exactly.
would not
And-
have that.
Actually, I just wrote down. It's something that I'm going to take care of tomorrow. I have meant ever since, like, I've started following Nate on Instagram, and he's been posting new stuff that has been hilarious. And I was like, oh my god, I still haven't I'm going to subscribe to his Patreon. He'll send you his 4 comics, and he says other stuff too. So, yeah, I've got to get on the Grixley subscription train. So. There's not much for me at all. So if there's
Yeah.
something on the list that you
Me
want to
too.
look at, let me know. But I ain't getting anything up there.
I won't be
Eric?
buying any of these books. Just
I
saying
know,
that.
Johnny. I'm very proud of you.
Batman. Well, I continue my Batman run.
I am gonna get this. I'm gonna get
Oh,
this is
yeah.
the last one. It's the last
Okay.
one. And it's been sci-fi, and it's been weird, and I've really liked it.
I
So
like that cover.
I like this cover a lot. That's the one I hope I can get. The last one I had to take whatever the cover is that matches this one, and it wasn't bad, but so I'll still
Do
probably
we-
get that.
Do we want to give the people what they want and look at all 19 variants of Black Cat?
Well, yeah.
No.
I mean, we can do that quick. So
Wake
we've
me up
got,
when you guys are done with this one.
is that Adam Hughes? Is that
Adam Hughes,
whatever?
Campbell.
Jason
Is
Campbell.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
Dynamite publishing this?
No, it's just they know. Okay, I actually kind of like that one.
What the hell is that? I hate that one.
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Okay.
Jeez, those
That was
suck.
just- That was as far as I could take that. Okay, this is cool. I'm not
What?
getting this, but look at that cover.
It is
Oh.
pretty.
Ooh.
Stitching
Sewing
a
her face
face
on.
on.
That's pretty
It's
cool.
pretty
Gnarly.
cool. So Catacomb of Torment #2, and then I thought this one was really cool too. It's like they're building
Oh, the bricks.
with
Okay.
chunks of flesh that are bricks.
Are
Damn.
these reprint? What are these, Nate?
It's the new series.
Turn to you.
It's new, and like some of the covers are really good, some of the stories are really good, but I will be honest, I've never felt like any of these were worth the price I paid, so I dropped them all.
Can
They
you go back
somehow, yeah, they somehow inherited the
one more?
EC name. So this
Does
is
that-
the
Does
the
that
one
have
in
the
10.
feeling of like an AI cover to you?
you know, in color palette, yeah, kind of. I don't think
I
it
don't
is though.
I don't think
I really
so
don't.
either. It just kind of has that like smoothness to it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. They're cool covers, but those are those books that I feel like you'll find in a dollar bin.
Yeah.
I don't know why
I
they're
think those are
reprinting
like
these
$5
Civil
books
Wars.
or $6 books. They're up there.
There's the one book
Yeah.
we talked about getting, Nate.
Which is
Escape.
I see.
oh,
Oh,
okay.
and, yeah.
Yeah.
It
So
sounds
this is
good.
Rick Remender is an author I absolutely love, and so I'm going to check this out. It's $3.99. Image is still bringing a lot of books in at $3.99, and I appreciate that. So
Yes,
Rick
Daniel
Remender
Acuna is a really good artist too. If he's,
a
doing the
really
interior
good
artwork.
artist, and they're telling a World War II story with dogs as the soldiers, and so I'm almost always on board for an animal parable. I know what that says about me, and I'm comfortable with it. Unfortunately, the best covers, like this one,
That's a cool cover.
that's a Midtown exclusive, and this is awesome. That is freaking. I saw this, Hagen, and I immediately was like, Hagen would love this.
Yeah, that's cool. It's not as far as I can tell, it's not a real plane on the front of it. I told you guys this. It looks
Yeah.
like a mixture of a B-29 and a B-25, but it is super cool.
I still get my pull list from Midtown, so if anyone needs that, let me know.
Kay Munin is excited for Dan to Dan, a manga, I'm assuming.
Is it one of those where you got to read it backwards and upside down or
Hell
whatever?
yeah. Yeah,
What
I
is?
don't mind it.
What is
I
that
get
right
used to it.
there? Nate Femforce.
Femforce.
Yeah, all the way on the. It's right
Oh,
under.
okay. We'll get there because first we got to
Okay.
talk about Exquisite Corpses.
Oh,
'cause
who's your
I'm
pick this time, Dope?
Dude,
I'm still
I
on
like
board.
The nurse now.
You like the nurse?
You
Okay.
see the nurse last week?
Yeah.
Did you see that,
Look at
Nate?
that.
You ain't watching it, are you, Nate?
No, I'm not. What's happening? What am I
There's this
missing?
nurse. There's this serial killer, and he's acting like a nurse, and he goes in a hospital, and he starts giving all these nurses on night shift these shots, killing everybody. And then he goes into the infant room and kills all the babies.
Oh, you mean the last issue?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I read it. I'm still on board. I'm getting it. Ooh, I like that one too. 1 in 50. I don't like it that much.
Oh.
I don't know.
Is it?
I just like I like the A cover.
Yeah, I've been sticking to the A covers.
Femforce, eh?
Yeah, what the heck is that?
This is okay. That's the
$7.
Femforce, like,
Good God.
that's the logo. Yeah, $7.
She's
It's
thick.
Femforce.
You can buy a whole novel for $7.
It's Femforce 207. Has this really been like still running?
I don't know. I
underground
mean, I
all
get
these
the
years.
old ones, but geez.
I have no idea. I don't think I'll see that's one of those that I just don't think I'll see at my store.
Yeah.
Like I don't think that's a real book.
G.I. Joe,
Um,
that's on my list.
Yeah, I'm still
liking that
that's still on
series.
my polls.
It's a horrible
It's so
cover.
fun. It's so fun. Nope. That's Liefeld-esque. We can do better, people.
No, she had feet. Come on
Ooh, I
now.
like that one. though.
Yeah, I do like that one. But I'll still probably just get the A cover. See, I love that, but that's
Yeah.
always the 1 in 25. And they know what they're doing. They're hitting us in our action figure nostalgia reptile brain. And that's the 1 in 50. I was about to say I kind of like that. I'll probably just go with this. Baroness stabbing the hell out of somebody. I'm into it.
That's Cover Girl.
This only has one color cover, and it's Godzilla in Hell.
What?
Because we can't go a week without a stupid Godzilla book.
See, here's
Godzilla in Hell. This is
here's the
$10, Johnny. $10, $9.99.
No. Never mind.
For
I was gonna say like
36
Godzilla in
pages.
Hell.
How
Godzilla
many
in Hell
pages?
sounds cool.
And it's only
36.
36 pages.
Only 36. Unforgivable.
How thick are those pages?
See, 80-page giants is worth a quarter. I mean, that's
Mhm.
that's what I'm looking at 80-page giants.
Are you getting that
For a
dope?
quarter.
Hyde Street still?
You know it.
Cool.
What is Killer Be Killed? That's a cool looking cover.
It is a cool looking cover. Oh, I like that cover.
Oh.
Zombie
That is
Jazzercise.
pretty good.
Mushroom Frankenstein.
That's the monster. Oh, I like that.
Ah, that's cool.
That's pretty good.
Like
Yeah, there's
That's
three
pretty
different.
good.
There's 3 different serials too.
Really?
There's I think last one had a Creature from a Black Lagoon serial.
I saw this too.
Is that a
and was
photo?
Like, no, it's not.
Wow.
I bet they took a photo and like painted over it, maybe.
Yeah.
Because but maybe not. I don't know.
It could be a CG model.
It's a novella too. It's not a
Yeah.
comic book. It's a novella.
Huh.
48 pages.
48 pages for $9. I've never heard of Artists, Writers, Artisans Incorporated. I mean, I don't. That's another one I don't think I'll.
Are you
see.
going to try that Justice League Red? Well, when
No.
you get done with this.
No,
No?
no. I'm done. But I'm getting the hell out of this crypto. Look at that Jay Lee cover, man. He
You're done
pulled a
with the
tree out of the
Justice
ground. I'm done with the Justice League. I'm about crypto now. The last issue of this was like kind of hard to read, the way that crypto was being treated by this
It
kid,
was.
and then the way that kid was being treated. Like, it was a good story.
I mean, once I realized who the kid was, I was like, oh, okay.
Right. But it was good. And yeah, the Jay Lee covers, like, I don't
Who's
know why I
writing
would
it?
go with
You know who's the
anything
writer
else.
is?
Is it Nolan North?
Yeah.
Is that who it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan North, sorry. It's been good. It's been surprisingly better than I thought. Dope. Los Monsters is still coming out.
I'm out.
I got out after number 1.
Yeah, Eric's got my copy.
Yeah, I got sitting over here.
Go to the one
That's
right next to
great.
that. I see Lulu Dallas on there. What is that?
Yeah, I don't know. A cosplay something
Oh,
for
it's a
$25.
yeah, I don't like the picture. $25.
Yeah.
Multi-pass.
Good God, does it come with a multi-pass?
Oh, I
Signed by
okay.
Bruce
I
Willis?
don't
Good
know how
Lord.
I feel about this one. And
I don't
Dope, I know
either.
you're into the thing right now. So this is I think it's a 64-page book. It's $8. Every page is a splash page. And some of the pages are double splash pages, but it tells a whole story.
I don't think it's
Love
believable.
So I don't know. I'm gonna have
I
to
like
flip
the
through it.
original series, you know, so I'm like conflicted with this one.
Could you imagine if instead of the thing right there, though, it was Hawkeye?
Yeah, I believe that. But I can't believe the thing. Thing ain't
Yeah,
gonna beat
I don't
nobody.
know. I don't know. It seemed interesting. I have a lot of Dan Slott's run on the thing. I'm still getting New Gods. I didn't check to see if there's a Big Barda cover though. Oh,
There is.
There it is.
Oh,
Man, look
man,
at that.
she is.
That's a John
There-
Cena arm.
Derek, she is beefy.
That's a John Cena leg. What are you talking about?
That is anime as hell, is what that was.
It really is. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how much I like it. I'm gonna have to
You
see
like
it. I do like it, but I don't know how much I like it. Post Malone's Big Rig issue 2,
Oh,
and
we
I
need
saw
to
that
get
it's
number
coming
2
out.
to figure out what the hell's going on.
Well, that's what I'm asking myself. Do I care enough? When I got to the end of issue 1 and was like, I still have no idea what's
How much
happening. I
is
don't
it?
know
Is
if
it
I.
still pricey like the first one?
Oh my God, it's $10.
Does he just
I think-
endorse it, or do you think he actually wrote the story?
I think he got high and said, "What if a guy drove a big rig through zombies?" And that
I
was his
think
contribution.
I think he pitched the story. I don't think he wrote the story.
Wearing his
I
tight
don't
blue
think-
jeans.
I don't think anybody thinks he wrote the story. He's too busy
Yeah.
being Post Malone.
He is Maloning all over. This is a cool cover, but I love Return of the Living Dead.
The interior
my-
art for that series has been really not
Whoa,
good.
inappropriate. I gotta cover it.
They've really been selling this with the covers. They had
Yeah.
that Mark Spears one, you know.
Yeah.
But
Uh,
none
K
of those
Munin-
are great.
K Munin, your opinion on jacked women is the largest gulf of ideology that you and I have. I'm just going to go ahead and say that right now.
Can we check out that Space Ghost one? Because I'm probably
We
gonna. I don't read new books, but I do buy new books. That
So
is an
this is
awesome
there's
cover.
there's 32 covers and it doesn't tell us what this one is. So
I better
the
get all
A cover.
32
Well,
of
that's-
them then, just to be safe.
That's the Virgin A cover, I think.
okay. It
I
is
love
cool.
the theme.
Oh, dope. This one reminded me of that Superman you showed
Yeah, it does.
where he was kind of monster-fied.
Yeah.
Were you?
Night-
Did you continue with that one, Nate?
the Superman Unlimited?
Yeah.
I got 1 and 2 and they were okay, and I didn't get 3. So
okay.
I don't know.
I got a
But,
question
I
about
mean,
this. I'm not a DC guy, but doesn't DC already have a character that's like based on a bat?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Bat.
So they're mixing Superman,
Superman
and
Bat.
Man Bat. So he's Superman.
Isn't
Bat.
there a Batman too? Like I feel
Yeah.
like that.
There
sounds
is
familiar.
a Batman.
And a Superman.
There is a Superman. There've been a few Batmen.
DC's mailing it in.
This I don't exactly know what this is. This looks cool. Okay, so from
Looks like the Ninja
IDW,
Turtles, I think.
it is the Ninja Turtles, but it's Peter Laird and Jim Lawson, and I think it might be
No, he's-
reprints of some of the Mirage stuff. I don't think it's new. I think it's reprints, but I'm gonna flip through it and see exactly what it is because
That's cool.
I mean, you know, this is my thing. I freaking love.
Is there an
this
Eastman
era.
cover though? That would be cool if they did an Eastman cover.
Yeah, I think it's
The
just the
second
Peter
one was-
Laird cover. I don't think Eastman is involved in this at all.
Oh,
This was
right,
like
right.
he had left, you know, and then it was Peter Laird and Jim Lawson for a while. So I think it's that era, but I don't know. It just So I don't know if it's retelling or if it's reprinting. Oh, and then Dope Toxie team up with Acid Chimp.
Oh my God.
Other one's been bad. I don't know. We got
The
movie
Jesus
in 10
one was
days, though.
hilarious. They're all different writers, is the thing. The Toxie and Jesus was, I thought,
Whoever's doing the
really funny.
artwork's doing the same artwork on all the covers for them. That first cover there, they make Toxic look real stupid.
They
I like
do.
that
I
cover
don't.
you got.
Oh, and that was a good read, man. I actually really liked it. It was fun. Kind of made me wish I would have got number 1. And then this, I'm totally getting Wild Animals too, because number 1 I really liked, and I think a lot of people are heading towards a bad end. So kind of like Out of Alcatraz. Wolverine, are you getting?
How many
Eric?
covers am I getting?
Let's count.
4.
We didn't do our count this week.
Damn.
A cover for sure.
Oh, wait. Elizabeth Howlett is back. There's a Campbell.
I'm not a J. Scott Campbell fan. I think he's so overrated.
I'm not either.
That looks like an Alan.
I'm not
Thank you for
either.
saying
that
that. I am
baby?
not a J. Scott Campbell fan either.
That's a Mark Bagley, and then that. So you just getting one? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good cover.
That's a good
that's
one.
okay. I like that one. I do like the armpit the most. That's what I pick.
I want the
Yeah, but
armpit one.
Wolverine's pose is pretty solid there too. Maybe
Yeah.
it's the Martin Man. Maybe that's not Wolverine.
Right.
Yeah. I'd like to
Martin's
see
out
that fight.
there.
Yeah, we've never
We're getting
seen Wolverine and
Witchblade, but that
Sabretooth
might
fight
be my
before.
last one.
And then I saw K Munin say he's going for this. I wonder why.
I think he likes red covers, probably.
He's all about red. Most of the things that he has is red. Is that
To
a
K
photo cover?
Munin's
That's a
Munin's
really
credit,
good cover there.
he keeps
If that's a
talking about
photo
how-
cover, that's one of the best I've seen. Like that's
Yeah.
really
If it's drawn,
Well,
it's a fantastic drawn cover
Right.
too.
right. If it's drawn, it's amazing. If it's a photo cover, it's just I haven't seen one look that good. Usually photo covers don't work for me. She really needs to put on a sweater. It's apparently cold in Armageddon.
Hard to fight
It's
crime
just-
in that.
The same cover over and over again. So yeah, this is
It does
cosplay.
look like-
That is a
it does
photo.
look like- yeah, it does look like a photo cover now that you say that.
I'm gonna wear that next
Yeah.
year at Heroes Con.
This, this is what we wear for Operation Achy Breaky.
Yeah, dope. One of us is gonna have to change.
Everyone walks out in the hallway wearing it. Like, really?
Oh yeah.
That's great. I think that's it.
Wow, it's gonna be a light week for me. I didn't see a whole lot.
Yeah, it's gonna be a heavier week than I thought it was gonna be. I'm definitely gonna check out the new the Rick Remender one, Escape. I thought it looked cool, and then there's just a couple others that I'm just on my list. Johnny, I hope you had fun because
It's kind of boring. I would have rather been sitting watching TV. No, I had a great time. I appreciate it. I might be a damn White Claw addict now too. If I'm going to drink, it might be White Claw moving forward.
There you
It's
go.
a problem.
Create a
It's
monster.
a problem.
Yeah,
I got to tell you, if you haven't tried it, the whatever the heavy claw or whatever the hell it's called,
The surge. You're a surgeon.
Cranberry's pretty good. Not gonna lie.
The,
I got this at
oh,
a
the
gas
cr-
station before going to the dentist today too. So
the cranberries
This is
sucks.
All right, I'm gonna give the tropical Mai Tai. I'm gonna give this one. This is like a B plus. I didn't not enjoy it, but
Okay.
Blackberry Mojito, Eric.
Yes,
This is an A.
that's
This
good
is all
stuff.
right.
hey, I
This
do want to
is-
ask: was that your child delivering your alcoholic beverage?
It was my wife this time, but
Okay.
my boy does know where I keep the claws, and he knows how to bring them to me.
I was
He's
gonna.
well done.
Good on you, because I would absolutely have my 8-year-old grab me a new one.
Yeah. I think the only reason he didn't is he just got a desk in his room, and so like he's got his Xbox set up. He's been like Mr. I've got a domain, and I think that's kind of cool. Also, it means we can watch like really gory horror movies again downstairs when he's awake. So win-win. But yeah, I'll make him deliver me a claw next week just to keep him honest. What do we? Okay, so Dope and Eric, you both had like new videos drop today or yesterday.
Yesterday,
because
yep.
they popped up. I listened to both of them on my drive in today to work, and Dope's had me rolling. It was great. It was great. It was great.
So good.
And Eric, yours as well. As soon as I got to work, like I heard you saying something and like flubbing the line. And I was like, what? And I look at my phone because I had it down. I'm not watching YouTube. I'm listening while I'm driving, but I loved the bloopers at the end because I always throw mine on the end too. It's like, why waste the footage? I messed it up. You may as well make fun of me. So both of those were good. So you guys should check those out if you haven't. And Dope, I think I have like 2 or 3 other videos of yours in my watch queue that, gets backed up because you put out so many. Like you get an idea and just go.
And
Dope playing Hawkeye is one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
Okay.
The black and white.
That's one that's in there. Yeah, I haven't watched that one yet.
Fantastic.
There's some little parts in there you'll like on that one for sure. And
Okay.
the 23rd, I'm going to be on Mind Comics. I think that's this Saturday night. The Big
Are
Five.
you on the
or
Big
whatever.
Five?
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So-
All
I think
right.
that's 9 p.m. Eastern. So that's coming up.
Hell yeah. That's fun. That's a fun show. Brandon's a great host.
I got to figure out what
and
5 books I'm going to bring.
I bet I got to do it once. It's a lot of fun. You're going to be cool on there. Yeah, the 5 books was hard, but yeah, everybody should definitely check that out because it's a fun show. But yeah, if Dope's going to be on there, damn. Thank you to everybody in the chat for saying great show. We really appreciate you guys being here. Johnny, you got anything coming up?
Yeah, should be a video dropping Wednesday, and then I live cleaning hopefully this Sunday. 2 weeks ago, my internet was out. Last week, and my electricity was out.
It was a stream that popped up, and I went to click on it, and it was like it's over, and it had been 5 minutes. I was like,
I was in the car trying to keep my dog cool because it was 140 degrees in my house. But no, the one thing I would say, a lot of people with the CBCA, they vote for people because they like, don't vote for me because of me. Vote for who you like. Like I voted for Matt at Impressed. Like I think his content is fantastic. So the one thing I would just say with that is, if you like me, that's fine, great. If you don't like me, that's fine, great. But vote on the person you think's more deserving. I think Matt is very deserving. His content is very educational. I voted for Matt at Impress, and hopefully we're going to connect and do a stream together at some point. Kind of talk about what we do. So
Matt's a great guy.
Matt is a great guy, and Jason, Archivist Adrift, and I think a buddy of yours as well that I saw in here is Sales Boy, another guy from your pressing circle.
I am not familiar with him. And Archivist Adrift, he's like a magician. That's completely different than what me and Matt do. That's like magic. He's got like potions and tonics and shit. That's not what we do. We clean and press. We're like entry level guys. He's in a whole different level than us.
Yeah, his stuff is incredible.
And he's humble. He says the opposite. He says what we do is more difficult. It's like, oh no, I got an eraser. That's my tool.
No, before our
He's
stream
like
on Sunday, we saw him making a deal with the devil. So
he's making potions and shit and dipping whole books in water. It's like that's not me.
He's like, I'm gonna put this down and I'm just gonna pour this bottle right on top of it.
Watch me submerge this wrap. Like what?
But I'm so like, the more I see videos from that sphere, man. I mean, don't poo-poo what you do, because it really is like
clean your
it's
books.
incredible.
Clean your books, save them, make them last,
Yeah.
make the next generation have the ability to have this book. That's the thing. Save it for the next guy. I'm not going to be alive forever. I probably got like 4 or 5 more years. I want that book to go to someone after me.
That's about where I am too, bud.
Yeah.
I got about 3 or 4 good ones left in me.
You
It's
know,
all downhill from there.
My kids and wife
2030,
are
you guys are gonna have a lot to clean out in here.
my kids and wife are going to sell it, and I want it to go to someone. I want it to be preserved forever, as long as it can be. It's paper; it's not going to last forever. But man, how awesome that book! 200 years from now, the book still exists. That'd be awesome, knowing that my hands touched it and made it that way.
Yeah. It's really cool what you guys like. Everybody has the appreciation for the books, but I really am impressed with you guys that are like you said, saving it for the next generation. You're trying to figure out how to, because these books, like when I was a kid collecting Silver Age books, they were a lot sturdier. Like when I get Silver Age books now, they don't feel like they're holding up as well. So it is going to take some conservation to make those things last. Eric, do you have anything?
Let's see. So we got the live show at the end of the month. I got some cool guests lined up, and me and Johnny need to get together one of these days because we need to go over. I brought him to the Comic Buying Center. It was his first time there, and that was right before we went to the Alex Ross Museum, and I think Johnny got a little overwhelmed. I remember the stack he left.
I got a lot overwhelmed. A lot.
And we talked about going back, but we still need to, I still have a pile sitting next to me from our trip there. We still
Nate, you got to come up on a weekend and
Yeah.
the three of us go. It's not that far. And it's insane. He asked
we went for
book.
an hour, just an
He asked for a
hour.
book. He's like, "Hey, do you have this book?" And it was like kind of a key. And the guy's like, "What grade do you want?" It's like, what?
He came out with like 4 books.
Pulled out the grade, and he's like, "I'm looking for a 4-ish," and he pulls out 4. He's like, "I got a 4 and a 4.5, and they're raw copies." Shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll go. Yeah, I'll
Yeah, it's
go.
pretty cool. You
Do you have any
spend a
Little
week
Beaver?
there.
I'm looking for Little Beaver.
Little
in like
Beaver in like a
That's
5.
around the corner.
Like a
You gotta go around the
6'9",
corner
like a
for
Little
Little
Beaver,
Beaver.
and like a 6'9".
You got to go to Nashville under an overpass on the right day of the week.
Ask for George.
I should have a video out about Superman the Kryptonite Spectrum tomorrow or Thursday, depending on how much work I can get done on it. And then on the Sunday show this week, it's my channel, John's Comics with Friends, I want to say. I should have checked the calendar ahead of time. But yeah, nope, that's last week. Yeah, it's John. So John's Comics with Friends from the West Coast. He's got to get up real early. I guess that's it. This was awesome. This was a good one. Johnny, one more time, thank you so freaking much.
I'm glad you will appreciate it much more than I would have.
So how Nate, how are you going to break it to your wife that she's got to move over in the bed?
I'll just I think when she sees it, she'll understand. She'll know. She'll know.
The nice thing is you don't have to worry about damaging the cover. So be as
Right.
rough as you want with
No,
her.
I just love it. Like I get the best of both worlds, honestly, with this. And Hagen's right. It's not in a bag because I'm going to read it immediately when this is over. And thank you again to James at RPO Collectibles for sending all of us books, which I'm going to put into your stacks in the boxes over here, boys. And then after next week, I'll be sending some care packages out to the FOMO squad. All right, everybody who is here in the chat, thank you so much. If you're watching us on the rewind, thank you so much. Please give the video a like and subscribe to everybody here because they're awesome. And we will see you in the next one.